Alright y'all, the time has finally come. Everything you guys see right here on the hood is now live on the Border Supply website. The link will be down in the description below. But as you can see, we finally have the Mustang design, guys. We have new hoodies, t-shirts, 2 new license plate frames. Oh, can't really see it. 2 new license plate frames, and last but not least, skateboard decks. Guys, I only made 25 of these. These will be numbered and signed, so super limited, guys. Like I said, everything you guys see right here is now live on the website. Such a cool design. We have like all the specs on the Mustang, like the wheel specs, front lip, headlights, bags, air suspension, taillights, so on and so forth. Whole bunch of sick details. But yeah, first link down in the description below. I appreciate it to everybody who supports this. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and number the first one live on camera. Such a cool addition to, you know, the merch shops we've been doing. As you can see, we've been doing skate decks for all the cars. We have like the Cruise one, the Beer Z, the STI, the FRS, and last but not least, the Mustang. So this one right here will be number 1 out of 25. Sign it right here. And today's date is the 26th, so 26, 24. Guys, this could be yours. So very limited. Like I said, only 25 made, numbered, signed, and dated. Lots of good stuff in this drop. I've been rocking the black/chrome license plate on the FRS, and then on the Mustang itself, I've been rocking the chrome on black license plate frame. Definitely matches the whole theme with this car and the chrome wheels. Well, we have a lot to talk about with this car right here today. I feel like you guys have some questions, you know, like what is next for this car? We did the bags, we did the wheels, we did the headers. We're gonna be going on a nice little drive, probably put on the GoPro, hear what this thing sounds like, because as you guys saw in the last couple videos, we put some headers on this thing and it sounds absolutely crazy. Yeah, this thing it sounds crazy. So we'll go ahead and get some sound clips of that. I actually just washed this thing not too long ago. And damn, dude, the colors are just popping right now. The chrome, I literally cannot get over the chrome with the OEM paint. It looks so good. I'll do, I guess, a quick little overview of the car, you know, what's done to it. Maybe if you guys are new, you know, to the channel and don't know what I've done to the car yet. Got some Alpha Rex headlights. Front lip, I actually get this question a lot. It's my favorite lip on the market for 2018 plus Mustangs. This is the MP Concepts front lip. It sits so freaking low, aired out. Look, it's literally just pretty much on the floor. That is my favorite lip. It makes the car look so aggressive. Wheels, as you can see, they pop out so much. These are TE37s. Got them triple chromed, so they're fully custom. You know, you can't buy them like this. So triple chrome TEs, that's a very kind of popular mod nowadays, you know, with TEs. And we're pretty much fender to lip. Thank you to the bag riders air suspension. So the car is bagged. I don't think you guys can see, but yeah, it's on bags with the airlift 3P management. Side skirts are stock, haven't touched those. Some small stuff like some clear side markers. We got the Euro tails, that's another popular mod with, you know, these cars, the Mustangs. And then also the GT500 carbon spoiler. Super dark limo tints, we got 5% all around limo tints with a 20% windshield. That is also one of the first things I do to my cars. You guys can't see it, but you guys heard it in the intro. The car has some Cooks long tube headers, fully catless. And then coming out the rear, this is actually the OEM catback. Only difference is it has a resonator delete. So OEM active valved exhaust, you know, you can change it quiet, normal, sport mode, to track. Those clips you guys just saw, that was in sport mode. So car is really, really loud paired with those Cooks long tube headers. That's pretty much, oh, I forgot one thing. Let's open the car. We got some seat covers by Custom Interior. I get so many compliments on this mod right here, so many. A lot of people think this is OEM, but this is actually a seat cover, guys. Under is the factory black leather, but yeah, Custom Interior seat covers. These are so freaking cool. They look OEM, they fit perfect, and I definitely want to get these for like the other cars. Other than that, that is pretty much it, guys. I think I went through everything on the car, but what we're gonna be talking about today in this video, we have so much to do to this car. Let's go and start her up. I probably look goofy right now, but if you guys are curious on my POV setup, here it is. I got a little like hat clip. Got it mounted on the GoPro, and this is what it looks like. All right, y'all, you guys are now in POV mode. This is what it looks like driving the Mustang. Before we get too deep in the video, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, Christmas, the holiday season. The day I'm filming this is actually the day after Christmas. So I hope you guys all had, you know, a happy, Merry Christmas, you know, with friends, family, and also, you know, leading into 2025. You know, I hope you guys all, you know, finish off this year strong, and just overall just have, you know, a great time. 2024 was, honestly for me, it was a year full of lots of trial and errors. A lot changed for me. 2024 got me thinking as a whole. It was just one of those learning experience years. So I'm hoping, I'm praying that 2025 is a little bit better, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. As you can see, this car has a check engine light, so I definitely need a tune. This car needs a tune bad because it is catless. We did throw on the catless headers, so I need some type of tune for this car. That's what I want to ask you guys. You know, for all you guys that have a Mustang, what tunes are good for 2018 plus S550 Mustangs? I heard there's an N gauge. I don't even know if they sell those anymore, but I'm definitely still learning a lot about Mustang stuff. I'm still pretty new to like the whole tuning aspect on these cars. What are some tuning devices that are, you know, the most popular for these cars? Because I definitely want to run an E85 tune, you know, a tune that obviously gets rid of the check engine light. And also, this is this is very kind of, you guys are probably gonna think this is really corny, but I want to run a ghost cam tune. Now that's, I know that sounds very ricey. I mean, guy, like, come on, like, this car is catless. I just want to have it just for fun. You know, it's definitely one of those things that I can remove and take off, you know, whenever I want. So I'm not worried about that, but I feel like just for fun, just to have the option to run a ghost cam tune, it sounds so cool. It's gonna be freaking chopping and everything, just for fun. E85, ghost cam, and no check engine light. Those are like the main things I want in the tune. So if you guys have any, you know, good popular recommendations, comment them down below in the comment section, because I definitely want to get this car running right on E85, especially nowadays with these freaking gas prices, and also to get rid of that check engine light. This car's freaking loud. Also, I need a new exhaust. This car is very, very, very loud, as you can hear. I feel like it needs some type of resonator, something, because this car has no resonators right now. I've been looking into the Valvetronic. I definitely want to keep my valves. Valvetronic, I heard, is really, really good. You guys have been telling me like the Borla, that's not valved unfortunately, but one of the Borla exhausts. But I definitely need to tame this thing down. In the past, I was so about super loud, obnoxious setups, but I don't know, I feel like as I got older, I definitely kind of like started to appreciate a more nice, still loud, but nice sounding exhaust. I don't know, I feel like I've grown to appreciate that stuff nowadays. Keeping my eyes open for, you know, a better sounding exhaust, because the current setup is literally full straight pipe. It's straight pipe from the headers back with the valves open. No resonator, no cats, no mufflers. Literally, that's the prime example of a straight pipe. So watch. Downshifts are freaking crazy. Alright, now I may or may have not ordered the number one thing before I even got this car, I wanted this. Actually, my vision for just a Mustang build in general. I feel like I'm shouting, sorry about that. I have to roll the windows up, but yeah, this right here is literally gonna make my dream Mustang build. Now, I ordered this about a week, maybe 1 to 2 weeks ago, and I just got an email this morning that this thing is coming next week. Now, I don't know if I want to reveal everything quite yet, but guys, oh my gosh, like I kid you not, I've been cheesing every time I think about this thing, because this is literally like everything I wanted. Well, not everything, but one of the biggest things that I wanted in my Mustang. It's officially ordered, guys. Like, this is not even really like, this is not even an idea anymore. Like, this is actually reality. Ordered. It is literally on the way to me right now, and I couldn't be more excited. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, seriously. Not to give too much away, but it's not just, well, it is one thing, but once you install this, there's a process behind it. There's so much more to it than this one part, and it's pretty much gonna be probably like a build series. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So much is coming for this car, and it's definitely gonna distinguish my Mustang aside from all the other ones on the roads. I'm so hyped, man. I couldn't be more freaking happy and excited for this car. Oh my gosh, this freaking drive-thru is so narrow. What in the world? That was a close one. Just hot sauce. Yeah. Thank you. I was watching FaZe Rug. He was reviewing fast food stuff, like their limited edition stuff at all these different fast food chains. And one of the things he tried was called the Dirty Del. We're here at Del Taco, and it's pretty much, okay, first of all, I love Dr. Pepper. It's like literally my favorite soda ever, Dr. Pepper. But let's park right here real quick. But yeah, Dirty Del, I got it right here. So it's pretty much a Dr. Pepper with, I believe it's like vanilla cream. Yeah, it's like a vanilla cream, and then there's a lime on the top. So it's kind of like a root beer float in a way, but just with vanilla cream and Dr. Pepper. We're gonna see, we're gonna try it out. Like I said, I love Dr. Pepper. I love doing these food reviews too. Like, I'm always freaking eating out and stuff, which is low-key bad, but I'm obviously doing better, you know, like cooking like home cooked meals. Me and my girl has been like cooking like steak and like stuff like that. But when I'm out, you know, like filming or whatever, and I just need like a quick snack, I'll just be like going and getting something quick out to eat. So give it a good mix. This low-key looks like iced coffee. All right, here is the Dirty Del. We'll rate it after too. Ooh, that's really good. Oh man, this is so good. This is so much better than just Dr. Pepper alone. It tastes like a root beer float, literally, like a melted root beer float. Like, you know, after you eat all the ice cream and the root beer is just like super milky and stuff. Wow, that's really good. Out of 10, I'll probably give this like an 8, 8.5. Reason why I don't give it a 9 out of 10 is because I don't really taste the Dr. Pepper. It just tastes like root beer, like a root beer float. But it's still good though, I love root beer. So I wasn't planning on getting food here, but I saw this on the menu and I was like, I haven't ate yet. and this looks pretty good. I don't think I've ever tried Del Taco, to be honest. Del Taco is like one of those places that I don't really think of like stopping. I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me, to be honest. But this is the Chipotle steak burrito. Sounds pretty fire. It smells like Taco Bell, but let's see if Del Taco is worth coming back. Oh, it's whatever. Definitely nothing close to like freaking authentic Mexican food, I'll tell you that. What was there? Sour cream, chipotle sauce, steak, and I think rice. This honestly just tastes like Taco Bell, but worse. It's not bad, but like I'd rather get Taco Bell. Now I can see why I never come to Del Taco. Oh, there's beans in it. What the heck? Alright, I'm done. The only reason why I went that far is because I'm hungry. This is actually good though. I like this. Alright y'all, well, I'm finishing up editing this vlog right here. It's like 10 p.m. I'm actually just trying to finish up this video, and also I'm working on like the website for the new merch. So now, as you guys saw in the intro, new merch is now live, so everything is available on the website. But we got some good emails today, and also a message from the company that I ordered this specific thing that I've been teasing in this video, the new thing for the Mustang. It's pretty cool because they kind of custom engraved my logo in it. All right, you guys ready to see it? Oh snap, that's all I'm gonna show you guys. But yeah, it is. I literally just got the email like a couple hours ago. It is on the way, and it's expected to arrive January 3rd, literally a week from now. So I'm excited, bro. Once it comes in, we're probably literally just gonna get started, and so freaking excited. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. This is kind of like a chill video, nothing crazy happened, but I wanted to give you guys a huge update on the Mustang. So stay tuned if you guys are excited for some new Mustang mods and content. And yeah, again, I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas. Want to wish you all a happy holidays. With that being said, I have a whole bunch of work to finish, so I'm gonna get started on this. I hope you all have a good one today. Make it a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.